Hey, Jimmy with Cuff and Stuff. Well, that should have been a good hint at what we're doing today, right? We're gonna do Carolina frog legs. Now, this is something that I'm sure every state claims, especially through the southern portion of the states. We eat frog legs. We go, it's a sport. Go hunt them, you can gig a frog, you can just float through and grab them, whatever. So I'm gonna show you how, in my neck of the woods, how we always do frog legs. They're delicious. Get past it, they're frogs, but it is some of the best tasting white meat you'll ever eat. So hang tight. Okay, so what I have here is, these are just Carolina frog legs. You can go to the lake, you can go to pretty much any pond and find these. And of course, you know, I'm gonna start with Uncle Steve's Shake. This is sweet and spicier. I like this. Let me open this up here. And I'm just going to throw it over here in the flour. Man, this stuff smells good. I do like it. And I'm just gonna spice up these frog legs just a little bit. And that's all right if I get some in the flour. I don't mind. Let's get these floured up. And they're gonna be ready to cook. All right. So we got those spiced up. Frog legs are hard to beat. I know I have met people that said, there's no way I'm gonna eat a frog. Okay, it's all right. All right, one more here. And then we're gonna be ready to go to fire with these. Now, my granddaddy didn't have Uncle Steve's Shake. Bless his heart. I think mostly he just used salt and pepper. If that's all you got to fix these, there are two things you can do. The first choice and the best choice is go to UncleSteveShake.com and order you some Uncle Steve Shake. That'd be choice number one. By the way, tell him I sent you, and Uncle Steve will hook you up. You won't believe what you get in the mail. So we got these breaded up. By the way, choice number two is just put salt and pepper on them. Now that's stretching it a bit. I like them with salt and pepper, but man, this spicier, hard to beat. Okay, well, here we go. This is my granddaddy's pot. Now, I don't know how far. It's a gated pot. If you're into cast iron, kind of like I am, that'll mean something to you. If not, that won't mean a thing. Just trust me, it's old. I don't know how many years old. But anyway, needless to say, that pot's cooked for several generations. I can remember eating fish and fries and all kinds of things out of this pot when I was a kid. But anyway, what I always say when I'm deep frying like this, I see a lot of people put it in there and immediately start stirring it up and whatnot. I think that just knocks your batter off. And you see, I've got a little bit down here that's come off, but very little. I put them in fairly easy, and I'm just gonna let that cook for a second. I'm not worried about them sticking together or sticking to the bottom of the pot or whatnot. In fact, these frog legs are gonna float when they're done. Not necessarily all the way to the top, but you'll see them come up a little bit. So as they move a little bit, now's the time I'm gonna move them around just a little bit. And I've got a thermal gun that I'm going to keep up with it. I have it cut off. I let it go all the way up to about 400 degrees, and this is enough oil and no more than I put in there. It wasn't frozen. I think with just the heat I've got, I'm going to be able to cook these. And it certainly makes for a lot better video without that loud jet noise in the background covering everything up. All right. What do you think? Does that look nice and golden brown to you? What do you think? Does to me. Now, just for the record, this was about half of the frog legs I had. So, if you'd been coming, guess what? I might have cooked all of them. Go ahead and dip this cracklings, that's what we always call them, out. And if you see, like I said, very few came off. So there you have it. That is my frog legs. Well, all I can say is wish you were here. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna eat no frog. You don't know what you're missing. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Well, okay. Well, thanks for sticking around again. Appreciate it. I'm gonna finish this. If you haven't already, hit this circle over here and subscribe. I'll have another video for you over here. Until next time, hang tight.